Hello and welcome back to Alone in the Dark. I'm Vic and you're watching yet another Let's Play channel. So why don't we get on in to the basement? Yes. Not really very basement-y, actually, is it? Yeah, more of a ground floor type situation.
This doesn't look good.
Yeah. Looks like somebody cleaned up a lot of blood. And also there's steam coming out of there for some reason. This is the part of the building that I haven't been into before. A goat head. It's a whole scapegoat. Alright. Locked.
I need the key.
Where are they having this conversation? Behind this locked door. Yeah, so I think we were told that she's the one that the Dark Man is holding back by virtue of his pact with Jeremy.
Radiography. Patient Jeremy Hartwood. Date June 14, 1930. Plates. Jeremy's skull proved difficult to capture properly. Partial radiographs worked best. A complete picture of the brain can be assembled by piecing 3 plates together. Observations. Even when looking at an assembled version, a shadow covers significant parts of Jeremy's brain. Possible tumor, but more likely that the equipment is failing. Jeremy reacted strongly to the pictures and claimed to see a giant clay worm eating and displacing his memories. Notes. While this exercise has left me nowhere closer to an answer, I feel confident that a Burkhardt lobotomy should sever all necessary parts.
Well, I don't know specifically what a Burkhardt lobotomy is. Oh, Shub-Niggurath.
Hypothetical psychosurgery based on the ideas by Burkhardt and the St. Petersburg research could end up saving Jeremy's mind. Severing the connections around the frontal lobe would certainly solve most mental afflictions. The procedure would be brutal in performance, as well as in efficiency. An ice pick pushed through the edge of the eye and into the skull would untether the nerves like Alexander cutting the Gordian knot. As this would likely leave Jeremy in a very different condition, all other paths should first be explored. The medical instrument I would need for this lobotomy is missing, and I should have Waits order a new one.
Alright, so it's a transorbital lobotomy. Most forms of lobotomy being known for essentially destroying the personality of the so-called patient. Oh, good. Is it on loop? I need more stuff, huh? Alright. Yeah, so it seems that Lottie and the man, whose name is Batiste, are followers of Shub-Niggurath. And they are hoping to summon her. Meanwhile, Jeremy made his pact with the Dark Man to contain her, instead subjecting only himself to whatever she brings.
And take pity on us. This is some messed up stuff.
What else, Jeremy? Accept our sacrifice and judge our work.
Okay.
Don't mind if I do.
Did I miss out on an opportunity to interact with that phonograph? You know, considering that this is ostensibly a medical place, it is absolutely filthy. Okay.
That's better.
I'm not going to pretend that was anything but random guessing. So, I've got 5 plates here. How am I supposed to make sense of this? The note said something about overlaying 3 of them, but I would have thought that that would mean laying them all atop one another. Not, you know, this. Well, that's certainly not right, is it? So if it's going to be this one at all, it's got to be... Damn it. Like that, but I don't think that's right. So let's play with some others. No. Maybe. No. Also no. All right. So I'm pretty sure this one needs to be here. So nah. How about you? No, you don't really line up at all, do you? No. Kind of running out into options here. That looks promising. There we go. Jeremy's Darkness. It looks sort of, nautiloid, doesn't it? Being part of a statue. Well, where do you suppose I'm going to apply Jeremy's Darkness? Yeah, look at all this filth. Am I just done down here for now? More going on in the laboratory, eh? And there's a whole nother wing that I don't have access to yet. Okay. So I'm gonna guess that the statue to which Jeremy's Darkness belongs is not in this world. Maybe I need to get back into his head. In any case, I don't think I have anything more to do in the laboratory. So I guess it's time to leave. And here we go. Into the another world.
Why does this keep happening? What am I supposed to do?
Oh, that's coming up quite rapidly, isn't it? Okay. I'm gonna need you to run now, Ed. Okay. And get to creeping. I like how he tried to get into position. Oh. And we're going up here. Quickly, Ed, quickly. Thank you. Oh. Huh. The attic. There was something that was supposed
And
to...
we're back here. Well, perfect time to have a look around this place.
Indeed it is. Look at that conspicuously placed chest. Not the kind of chest I would like to be looking at, but it's not that kind of night, is it, Ed? Something going on over there. Several somethings going on. Tessellated shard. Interesting. That's definitely of another world.
What is that?
It's a drank. Alright. I don't believe we're good here. Now... Oh. Yeah, it's perfectly normal for an intact chest to be sitting on a big old pile of rot. JH. Ooh, I like that box. 164. Four, 6, 1. 6, 4, 1. Sure, yeah. Oh, Jeremy tried to die in the attic. That's the thing that was supposed to happen and didn't. Instead, he fell and crashed through the floor. There's the noose. Am I going this way? I do not have the option to go that way. None of these things are marked as interactable. I don't really want to interact with the noose. So what's the deal here? Oh. Aha. Now we're on the steamboat.
This is where Jeremy's hiding, right?
Hello? Is anyone there?
Jeremy?
I need help!
Wait. Can you hear me?
I'm stuck in the mud and the fire is taking
Jeremy.
me.
Where are you?
The motor is dead. I can't do anything more.
Hang on, Jeremy. I'll figure something out. I'll get the boat running.
Boat doesn't really have a motor, it has an engine, but that's okay. Well, let's see what's going on outside. Machine gun cartridges? Oh, come on. If I open a stuff thing and I'm missing stuff, I should receive stuff. Seems like there ought to be some yuckies hanging out around here, doesn't it? Teasing me with stuff I have plenty of. I mean, I guess I can work with that. Oh, cool. Thanks for the shitty camera angle. Alright. So about those shotgun shells. Thanks. Wait a minute. Whatever. I can't believe you took that drink away from me. You're a jerk. Well, well, well. I'm not sure how much it matters if we get the engine running. I don't think we're gonna make it out on the highway. Oh, what is that? That looks like a mask. A Dark Man style mask. Oh, wouldn't that be a twist? So I have to put on the guise of the Dark Man and then travel through time and
The boat's wedged itself right into
do the
line.
things.
If I get the motor started, I could try reversing back into the river.
The engine, Ed. The engine. It's a steam engine. It converts steam power into motion power. If it was a steam motor, it would be, I don't know, like a steam rocket or something. The steam shooting out the back would push it around. Which is, now that I think about it, that's what that guy that tried to prove the Earth is flat with a rocket used to kill himself, isn't it? I mean, I don't think it was his intention to kill himself, but I believe that's how that story ended.
Jeremy, where are you?
Broken compass and a canopic jar. Show set bonus text. We did that one. Oh, and that's the one that unlocked the shotgun, I guess. What did you expect from them? You created too much. There wasn't any room to breathe. Your reification rendered all possible worlds void. You took everything they could imagine and constrained it into something you didn't even care about. Or maybe you did. Perhaps you cared the most of all. Maybe you tried to save them from themselves, and that is why you had to die. Bull worship is common throughout history. For Christians, this can be seen in Exodus when the Israelites turned to worship a golden calf in Moses' absence. This passage shows the people falling back to the worship witnessed in Egypt, known as the Happus bull. Another famous example is the Minoans on the island of Crete. Their worship of the bull gave rise to the myth of the Minotaurus, the half-man, half-bull monster that reigned the labyrinth. But for this particular case, I think I should tell you about the deity Astarte that brought the Taurus constellation to life to attack Gilgamesh. Even for a mythical hero, this celestial bull would prove difficult to defeat. Only by distracting the bull with a golden sail was Gilgamesh able to pierce an eye with a spear, which bled the bull to death. New Orleans lies southwest of Derceto, along the Great Mississippi River. Its old town, the French Quarter, or the Vieux Carré, is the home of the proud and often rich Creoles. Wrapped around this center, you will find a large and eclectic city, full of people, including the most mundane dock workers, reckless gangsters, jazz-crazed flappers, and of course the mysterious voodoo people. At night, you can stand on the lakeside of Derceto and watch New Orleans glow, like embers on the horizon. Derceto stands on a breeding ground for the grotesque, a temple devoted to rebellious growth, the most ugly and cancerous side of nature. You may be able to shield your psyche for a while, but rest assured, your soul will come to pray to that hideous god in time. That is the story of every man and woman who gather around that ancient arbor. They all croak, bark, and bleat, because their own bodies are afraid, and they wish to repel the evil those words conjure. Instead of that blasphemous name, they gossip in hushed whispers the names of Derceto, Astarte, and the Black Goat of the Woods. What a terrible thing to recognize that your betterment was an illusion, that you are so infatuated by the virtue of struggling that despite all your hard work, you made no real efforts to ever become well, or that the treatment becomes such an obsession that instead of letting your wounds heal over time, you tear at the flesh in the hope it will heal better and faster, if only it would bleed in the way you wanted. Do we ever become well? What do you think, Dr. Gray? Alright. Well, having checked all that out, let's do some more action. Again with the no freaking machine gun cartridges. There's something going on over there. Can't get there from here. I hope I can get there from somewhere. Yo, Ed, this boat isn't gonna boat anymore. It's done boating. Also, where am I going? Can't go more that way. Came from over here? Yeah, I think that's right. Did I check this door? Checked this door. So this one is not accessible. Alright, I guess we'll go up upstairs. Oh, good. A throwing beverage. What am I going to encounter? I'll save it. Since apparently I'm going to need to throw beverages at something shortly. That's a big old wheel, look at that. And that lamp is uncomfortably red. Oh, we got a whole bunch of stuff going on here, haven't we?
The winch is powered by electricity. I need to find a way to turn it on before I can use it.
Electricity. I guess I'm gonna have to get the boiler boiling so that it can turn steam power into electrical power. Because it's an engine, not a motor. Rude. No, I smacked you with a paddle. Oh, look at the little handprints it leaves are lying around. Nothing in the captain's safe. Disappointment after disappointment. Well, perhaps there's something cool in somebody's luggage. Some machine gun cartridges, perhaps? Still no. More throwing beverages, though. Huh, alright. Just got all kinds of tasty weapons going on.
Looks pretty weak. I just need something to break it.
You already had something to break it, Ed. I don't want to go down yet. That's what she said. Don't look at me like that. Nope. Okay. Wow. Lame. Alright, well, sure. Son of a gun. I haven't seen any machine gun cartridges in ages. Alright, well, I'm all out of time, so come back and see me again next time. And we will go below decks. Talk to you soon.